Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video. Welcome back to the channel. For existing subscribers, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be advised when I upload a new video. Appreciate all comments. So yeah, if you want to leave a comment, that's great. I'll try to reply to all comments and really appreciate a thumbs up on the video. Please also find me on Instagram. I'll leave the link up here. Yeah, I often post on there as well, some pictures. So yeah, head over there and have a look. Okay, so today I'm going to be looking at the limited edition Steelbook for The Running Man. Sorry about the glare. In the last video I did, we looked at the 4K Digibook, and I gave a sneak peek of this, and I thought we'd sort of have a closer look at this one now. I'm going to open it up and see what's inside. Also going to be talking about the 4K transfer on the Digibook version, which is this one here, which I showed in the previous video. Did an unboxing of, a closer look, and yeah, I'll give you my thoughts on the picture and sound quality on this one. Okay, so let's roll the video. Okay, so let's get into the Steelbook. Okay, so we've got a J card on the back. Just peel that off. Oh, it's taking a little bit of just a little bit there. I'll sort that out. Okay, so we've got the information on the back there. Contains exclusive art and cards and pin badge. Okay, so it's a DTS Master Audio 5.1. 1080p. Okay, so I managed to stick that back on, just it took a little bit of the text off, so yeah, I'll just keep that on there. Right, okay, so onto the Steelbook. Yeah, oh, this is a really nice glossy look to it. It's well, it's gloss on the actual Arnold Schwarzenegger, but kind of matte on the back. And we've got a deboss border, no embossing on the title, unfortunately. Here's the back artwork, and again it's sort of a matte behind, and then there's gloss sort of image, which is a similar image, or pretty much the same, yeah, same image as on the plastic sleeve, but obviously, you know, on a sort of bigger scale on this. And we've got the spine. So no artwork on the top or bottom. So we'll open it up. Okay, so we've got a little pin and some art cards. So we'll have a look at those in a second. So we've got the one disc. So we've got some nice artwork on the inside, kind of like a cartoon effect, I suppose. So that's really nice. So yeah, really like that Steelbook. So it comes with a little badge, much like the sort of pin badges that you get in the Titans of Cult releases from Warner Brothers. So just take it out of the bag, and there we go. There's a nice little badge of the Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger on the front. Just a little pin thing on the back. So yeah, that's a nice little bonus. So on to the art cards. So there's the first one. Just look on the back. No, there's nothing on the back of these. That's a nice one. That was the original poster art, I believe. That's a nice little bonus, this, to have these art cards in there. And the last one. Okay, so just before we get into the 4K review of The Running Man, I'll just give you a little bit of background info. The Running Man came out in 1987 and it was certificate 18 in the UK. It's an action sci-fi film and it ran for 1 hour and 41 minutes. Just to give you a brief summary of the film. In a dystopian America, a falsely convicted policeman gets his shot at freedom when he must foreseeably participate in a game show where convicts, runners, must battle killers for their freedom. The release date in the US was the 13th of November 1987, and this was directed by Paul Michael Glazier. Now he himself was an actor, and he was Starsky in Starsky and Hutch in the 1970s, for those of you that remember that show back in the 1970s, and he's quite an accomplished actor as well. The music was by Harold Faltermeyer, and again he was the guy with the famous track for Beverly Hills Cop. The box office for this film in the US was $38.1 million, and it was adapted from a book, The Running Man, The Prize of Peril. It starred Arnold Schwarzenegger as Ben Richards, Maria Conchita Alonso, Amber Mendez, Richard Dawson, Damon Killen, Jess Ventura as Captain Freedom, Yaptet Kotto as William Laughlin, and Jim Brown as Fireball. Okay, so what did I think of the 4K picture and sound quality on this? Yes, I was quite impressed by this one. It's not going to be like a crisp, sharp image like today's films. Obviously this was made back in 1987, but to be honest, it's probably the best the film is ever going to look. Colours look good, black levels look good on this, and there is Dolby Vision on this disc, but again I don't have Dolby Vision capable equipment, so it would just be HDR10 for me. But you know, I was pleasantly surprised with the picture quality. Looked really good, you know, good colours, good blacks. And then on to the sound. I found there's a 7.1 DTS master audio mix. There's an English track on here, and I believe a German track with a 5.1. But yeah, the great separation from left to right. Noticed a lot of good effects in this one, from behind. Obviously no Atmos, but no, yeah, I was really impressed by the picture quality on this one. And so yeah, and I'd just like to give a quick shout out to another YouTube channel, actually the first channel to show this edition way back last year in October, I believe. And it's a channel called Retro Reels, and this guy's he's got a great channel. Go check him out. He does a lot of sort of the retro films, 80s and 90s films, and he does a lot of the soundtracks, sort of, you know, showing unboxings of vinyls, and really good channel. Highly recommend you go checking him out. So that's Retro Reels. So that's just a real quick review from my point of view of the film. So really impressed with this one. It's really nice to sort of have a kind of throwback to the 80s and see Arnie, you know, with all the one-liners, etc. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely a thumbs up from me on this one. So guys, that was a sort of closer look at the Zavvi Steelbook. With the German sleeve, plastic sleeve over the top, and a review of the 4K Running Man digibook that's come from Germany. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye now.